Roger, this media boat that you're traveling on today, the idea was that somebody like you gets dispatched to a breaking news story, and you can be in traffic for an hour. This was conceived as a way around that.
Absolutely, and think about like a story like, for instance, the woman who was climbing on the Statue of Liberty. Well, it's very difficult to get to the Statue of Liberty, but if you have a boat like this, well, you can get pretty darn close to be able to shoot it. And that's what this company, New York Media Boat, originally started doing, and they still do. But now, folks like us could also jump in and take a tour of the waterways around the city. And not only is it a cool adventure, but you get a different perspective of our town.
And the boat we're going to go on is actually built by the same company that builds boats for the U.S. Navy.
The adventure starts along the Hudson in Lower Manhattan, boarding the 29-foot New York Media Boat.
Oh, there we go.
At the North Cove Arena.
All right.
And off we went.
This is fast.
The New York Media Boat has been providing adventure sightseeing tours for 5 years. But the company began 6 years ago, as its name suggests, helping the media with news coverage and photo shoots on the water. Owner and photojournalist Bjorn Kills says he got into the touring business basically because people thought the boats were cool.
People saw us go out on these type of boats, and these are very fun boats. They're fast, they're seaworthy. So people kept asking us, can we go out on the boats? Can we go out? And then we decided to add the adventure sightseeing tours arm to the business.
The company owns 5 boats now. The smallest carries 6 passengers. I went on the larger one that fits 15. We whisked up the Hudson for sights like the Empire State Building and the Intrepid, then back down for a view of One World Trade Center. The boat could travel as fast as 50 miles an hour, but Captain Eric kept us cruising at an adequately wild 25 knots, around 30 miles an hour.
We like to travel at a comfortable speed on the tours, so it's a comfortable ride for everyone, but it still gives you that thrill, that fun ride, so it's really nice.
To our right at about 1 o'clock, you'll see the Empire State Building over there.
The 90-minute tour, which runs passengers $95, continues to the East River for a look at the Brooklyn Bridge and the Lower Manhattan skyline. And then, the grand finale, up close and personal with the Statue of Liberty. And by the way, while the ride is comfortable in the summer, they cruise all year round.
In the winter months, we do provide full anti-exposure suits. We have gloves, hats, snowboard goggles on the boats.
Roger, do you get splashed? I mean, they're moving along pretty good there.
You're not going to believe this, Pat, but I barely got wet. And they kind of like it that way, where there's other boat tours where they say, yeah, you're going to get wet, and they give you a poncho, and it's all about getting splashed. Not on this one. If it is a little on the windy side, they give you one of these jackets, which is actually, I kind of want to get one just for our storm coverage. But it's really solid. But no, it's funny. We were out there for like a good 90 minutes, and I felt like a little spray at one point on me, but that was it. So it was great.
All right, good to have you out there, Roger. Thank you. Roger Clark with the New York Media Boat. It is 8:55.